Hello people and welcome to another video from this completely family friendly Christian Minecraft server called Purely Vanilla, where you can do basically everything except for hacking and exploits. I was just walking to spawn, and on the positive X highway around these coordinates I found a pretty nice looking bridge. Like man, this is uh, this is a great build to be found less than 4,000 blocks away from spawn. You can see that it no longer works as a bridge. Well, the sidewalks still work technically. Like you can still walk through here, but the main portion of this bridge doesn't work. I don't know if this is the case, but these look like gray statues, which are statues uh, of the people who are gray, and also has been used as a symbol for the faction called, you guessed it, the Gray. You can see pumpkin, or you can see jack-o'-lanterns, which are probably suggesting that it was made around Halloween. You can see that there are some questionable builds, like this one, for example. There are also many details, like this wall, which in reality, if this was a real bridge, should prevent the sand from falling onto the road. Also, there is this massive lighthouse. There is a wither in there. You can see. It's way under, but I'm gonna fly to the top and show you guys how this thing looks. It looks like it has been blown up. Here that there is not much. Lantern on October 11th. That's exactly 1 month ago from now when I'm recording this. You can see that there is a 1 block gap, and there seems to be obsidian, which might suggest that that some people were fighting here. Maybe somebody was falling down and tried to slow his descent by placing obsidian. Oh, someone's lagging the server using the chat. You can see that it just looks like that they just put the wither right there, and it slowly descended down. And you can see the flower pots and the lanterns are still intact, which means it's not there are no lava casts, which means that they either didn't have time or didn't feel like it's necessary to grief it like properly. It's not like there are 10 withers in this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna electrify, and you can see there are many bamboos, which cause some lag, but when you cut them down, and are also a good source of furnace fuel. There are also many trees, and there is a nether portal. So if for example your base got griefed, you got killed, and you got sent back to spawn, this is quite a good place to like get your resources. Or if you're a new player, a gray, trying to escape the spawn for the first time, this is a great place to find basic resources. This looks like a path or a dam. And yeah, this is about it for this build. There's not much else, although there is There is like an underground thing right here, but not much is here except for this, which probably served as a mine where they mined the stone needed for this build. Um, so yeah, this is a cool little or a cool thing I found. It it's still kind of impressive, even though how it got griefed. So yeah. Alright, so on my way to spawn again, I found this thing, which looks like a lovely holiday resort near on the beach. Bella, that's a player. Yeah, here's like a melon shield. I have no idea whose shield is this, or like whose banner is this. So I really have no idea. Here's a vending machine. Doesn't work. Here are here's some kelp. This is a good station if you are low on food and will take any stuff. This is Bella's flag, or like his or hers banner. Here's a hut he or she probably made. Here it looks like there was supposed to be something at some point. And then there is not much in terms of like player-made structures. Yeah, another grey statue with a jack-o'-lantern over here. Which this is about it for this stop. There's also a bunch of melons, which means this is a great station to resupply on food, which is always a good thing. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So, and next time I find something, I'm gonna go back and inform you about it. I found an undersea underwater fun tunnel, and it will make my path or my way a bit faster and more pleasant. It's nice that most of the highways in Pure Vanilla are made of ice, which means that they are pretty easy to travel with boats. This looks like an old, yeah, it's an old temple. Probably all the guardians have been killed. I wanted to keep this a surprise, but I've arrived at the Bob Smith meme hut, which is a small spawn base. This is the meme hut itself, and yeah, and it's a very cool spawn base that the community came together to build. That is Moosh. That's a guy who is AFK. He's quite a new player, but he's a bit notable. He's notable, so I'm mentioning it. Here is Beamosh's dead house. Looks pretty dead to me. Here's like a farm, a bunch of stuff. Here's Beamosh and his great ender dragon. Looks pretty nice, except somebody mined the obsidian part. Here are a few lava casts, which seem to be like intentional, because it is clear that they are in a very specific way, which they can't be in if this was a real sporadic grief. The meme hut was griefed multiple times, but it's back up again. I'm gonna leave a sign saying, oh, I got signs, so I'm gonna leave this in for people who do not have signs. Alright, this is a, I'm gonna, it's a cool base, or like a cool spawn base, I just wanted to tour it, and it's a very special thing because I've never before, maybe there were some things that I didn't notice, but never before have I seen like community come together to build such an awesome thing. And yeah, this is about it for today's video. I might do an update video of some sorts where I go through the other things that I found near spawn. It's pretty cool that we got this awesome thing going on, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can like it. If you didn't, you can dislike it, and it's your opinion, so you're entitled to your own opinion. And yeah, so you can subscribe if you want more of these videos, and I will see you hopefully in the next video. Goodbye.